Hi Virgo, how's it going? So, I appreciate you tuning in. This is a collectively blessed by God reading for all the Virgos out here. Only going to be using this wisdom of the Oracle deck cards for this reading because that's just the vibe. Hey, if you want to book a personal with me, information is actually underneath this video, so you can find out how to reach me and all that good stuff. All right, let's go, Virgo. We have Go the Distance, number 47. So I know it feels like it's taking everything from you, and you know what? You're right, it is, but you're right there. You're that freaking close. So just finish, basically. Number 38, to be fair. Okay, so we gotta find the happy medium. And then we got number 51, milk and honey. Well, we find that happy medium. Yeah, looks like we find it, huh? With the milk and honey, it's like, oh yes, rewards of abundance, blessings, cups running over with whatever kind of beverage is desired, and food galore, and music, and dancing, and just finest of the fine everything. Just wonderful. Just like it doesn't stop either. Just keep going and going and going. Come to the edge. Number 36. Okay, well, so yeah, this could be some kind of celebratory about an ending. Come to the edge. It's like, okay, we're done here. There's no more room. You got to go. You have been forced to take a leap of faith at this point. You've not been forced out, but you've been forced to move on. Okay, I don't know if that's one and the same or whatever, but it's true. You're at the point where there's nowhere else for you to go but off the edge. So pray, you know, God didn't bring you this far to leave you, and go ahead and fall. You know, just fall. See where you land. Because yeah, it makes sense. You got go the distance here. So finishing strong, it took a lot, took everything maybe, like I said, and just had to do it though. Had to complete the journey, had to cross the finish line, no matter how long it took, no matter how much it took, knowing that, you know, started this race and I got to complete it. I got to finish it. Otherwise, you know, just wouldn't make sense. It would be a big regret for it to not have been completed. So doing that, no matter what it takes, and kudos to you, Virgo, because you know, people will quit, people will stop, they won't finish because it's like, whatever, close enough, or I'm done, I don't care anymore. But and you might be feeling those things yourself, but you're not showing that. You're showing your commitment to follow through and to do the right thing, because you have to be fair here. So that's right, that equilibrium, the you win, or maybe both sides don't win. Maybe there is one unanimous decision, but in this case, I feel like the fair thing to do is there's a reward for both parties, both sides. Maybe your reward is what you wanted, and the other side's reward is what it or they wanted. You know, apply it how you can, but I definitely know that you are being advised to enjoy yours. Whatever you're gifted with, I feel like it's what you want, what you've earned, and what you should absolutely, like, healthy indulge in. You know, we don't want to go crazy or nothing, but we definitely want to live it up, soak it up, like, you know, just get silly full, silly tipsy, like, not drunk, but where you're feeling good, where you're feeling like, oh, I had so much, that was so good. You didn't overdo it, but you did it just right, just right. so yeah, do that. I don't think you're worried about the other situation. I think you're good with what you get. So mature, so responsible, Virgo. Alright, go the distance. Let's see. We have, guess what? Coming to the edge. Number 36 is back. So yeah, like, you know, you can question why. You can research answers for your questions of why. You can do all that. It's no harm in asking why or what happened or why this or why that. Like, that's your prerogative. It's your right. You may even want, like, you may deserve to know why. Now, you may get your answers, but you might not. So you got to be okay with either way, just at least knowing that you asked. Because go the distance and come to the edge is like, okay, once you complete it, there's no more room. It's like, once you finish, you can't hang out and just kind of take some time to decide what you're going to do next. No, it's like, once you're done, you're done. You got to be ready to go immediately. No lingering or anything like that. No, because there's no room. You know, there's no more room. You're done. And when that happened, it, you know, completed your cycle, and it opened a space for somebody who begins their cycle. So there's no like lapse in time. It's like, sorry, thank you, you did great, but next. And it's nothing personal, no hard feelings. It's just the nature of the circumstance, situation. Okay, to be fair, we have clean it up, number 21. So keep it clean, you know, keep it honorable, keep it just. There could be some other information that may be non-factual, like gossip or something like that. You got a change in the wind, so these situations are happening because they are going to teach you to keep it clean, which I feel like you probably do, to keep it balanced and be comfortable with things about to change. Just know that the changes that are happening are to clean some things up. They are to, you know, even some things out that may have been tilted or skewed to one side more than the other. Like finishing up, but then also being pushed out. You know, for some, it could be a job situation where they finish a major project and then, you know, they got to find a new job because there's no more room. The project is done, and maybe they wanted to stay on and see if they could get on with another project, but it's like, we don't have room for that right now. Your project, you completed, it's great, and now it's time for a new project to begin that you're not a part of, so you got to move on. It's the fair thing to do, right? Because that was the agreement initially. You don't want to be out of, or not you, but let's just say whoever doesn't want to be out of work, so they want to see if they can use some kind of connects and contacts to see if they can maybe jump on the new thing, but there's no room. Nothing personal, it's only business. So there will be something just that comes out of it for, let's say this is your, I'm just telling a story, but let's say this is you, something fair and just, like compensation or something will come of it to keep it clean, to keep it fair. But then, here's what I like. It's milk and honey. The milk and honey is the extra, extra reward. You got chop wood, number 42. Alright, with number 12 still here, change in the wind. So, yeah, you know, the milk and honey comes as an abundance of blessings for you to enjoy and, you know, live it up, live it into. And also, you know, while you're doing that, still keep your responsibilities, still do the day-to-day duties and tasks that you normally do. You know, you're floating in this abundance of everything, which is amazing and wonderful, a lot to be thankful for, but also, you know, do what you normally do. Don't forget that part. Just because you may not have to doesn't mean you shouldn't, especially if other people are depending on you to do it. You know, it takes a village. It takes a village. So, in all your splendor and blessings, still remember to be a blessing by doing what, you know, you said you was going to do, because people appreciate it. Even if they never even say so, they do. Okay, so changes are coming, but you're ready. It's about time. So that's what I got for you, Virgo darling. I hope this one really truly blessed you. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk with you soon.